Hello and welcome back to another episode of our Unknown to Icon series. In today's episode, we are going to finish our second season with HEMEL HEMPSTEAD. Things are going well. We are currently sitting in the playoffs, but can we do one better and possibly win the league? Or as my target was, to come second and then go up in the playoffs. Well, let's go find out. We go against Western-super-Mare. We are away, and as you can see in the corner, we draw this game. Wanted to show it because 10 goals in a game, and we are 2-0 up. So our first goal was a penalty, 2-0 up, and then Western-super-Mare come back 2-1 with a corner header goal. Ray finds out to Hines. Hines can get into the box, finds it into Hammond, and Hammond finds it in the bottom right-hand corner. That's 3-1. We've won the ball again. Great through ball to Hines, and Hines drives it low. Goalkeeper can't get it. That is 4-1. You're thinking, wow, you're 4-1 up. How did you draw this 5-all? Who knows? I think my team just gave up, and Western-super-Mare brings one back and makes it 4-2. And then they find a through ball, and they're gonna obviously make it 4-3. Now I'm thinking, what's going on here? I'm probably screaming and shouting at my team, and they listened because they get the fifth goal, make it 5-3. We're in the 67th minute. I'm thinking it's all over. I went defensive, probably a big mistake, and we're just making mistakes like that. Hansen passes it straight to them. They bring it back to 5-4. And for 90, I think that was just before the 90th minute. And then in the 96th minute, they get the equaliser and make it 5-all. Looking at match stats, to be fair, it was a pretty even contest, especially in shots and on target. We had the most clear-cut chances and possession. It was very unlikely for us to have less high-intensity sprints. We then played top of the table Southend away, and that was it. They beat us in the 72nd minute. They got that goal from a corner, and we didn't take our opportunity. But before then, we went 11 games unbeaten. So how far are we playing away from top of the table? Bear in mind, we was away here. We had 11 shots to their 10. Probably you could argue for the fact that on target, you can't hit the target, you're not going to score. They hit the target 6 times, got a clear-cut chance, and they came away with the victory. Even though that we had the possession, we had better passing completion, better tackles, and the highest in intensity sprints. I feel like Yeovil is a bit of a rival team for us, just because we lost to them in the playoffs, but we beat them here 4-2 away. Great victory, especially that we're charging. After losing Southend, we won 3 in a row. Go into this one, makes it 4. Yeovil brings it back there, 1-all. And then for second goal, I think we go behind, don't we? Then I just go all attacking. Yeah, so we're losing 2-1 before half-time. So after a break, I change it up. I have a probably shout at them going, what you playing at? Shevchenko brings back it to 2-all. And then we go find to get in front with a great over the defence ball. Hines headers it in and takes us 3-2 in the lead. And then in the 94th minute, we just finish the game off. Young to Labella, and in the net. Match stats, again, another pretty tight game, but we are finding the wins at the moment, with the exception of Southend. Yeah, so 14 versus 16 shots, 5 on target. Clear-cut chances, they actually had 1 clear-cut chance and we had 0, considering the score was 4-2, so nothing offered on the plate there. And then intensity sprints, both teams really high on their intensity sprints. And as you can see by the table, we have 4 games left and it is very tight. We are 2 points behind Southampton. When I left you in January, we was probably like 10-12 points away from them. So we really pulled it back. Goal difference, there's virtually nothing in it. We are miles away from St Albans now as well. Well, actually 9 points away, so that's a nice gap. So I think second place is pretty much secured unless we lose all of our games. We need to win every single game going into this. So we have the same pattern of home, away, like Southend. We are playing Hungerford, who are 11th at home. Enfield Town, 23rd away. To be fair, that should be an away victory for us. And for home, Hungerford is going to be tight. They're a mid-table team. They're mid-table for a reason. They can win games, right? But we are still unbeaten at home this season. 42 games, so say 21 games, half it up. Chelmsford, 13th at home. Again, another mid-table team. And then Hampton and Richmond, 10th. That's our hardest one. Western-super-Mare, they're playing 22nd at home. They should win that. Worthing away, 17th. Again, they should win that. Bath City, 12th at home. Again, they should win that. And Tunbridge, their hardest game, our way is 8th and we've got 10th, last game of season. So I've got a feeling it's going to go to the last game of the season. We've just beaten Hungerford and Enfield, and now we've beaten Chelmsford 3-0. And I'll tell you what the league table is looking like after this game. It's good news and bad news because it does go to the last game of the season, just as I was saying. We did have a man sent off, but we saw out the game. I think we was only winning 1-0, so for us to score 2 goals with 10 men just completes it. Chelmsford was all over us in terms of shots. They just didn't have it on target. Both clean-cut chances, 1 apiece, 52% for Chelmsford. I don't care. We got the victory. New Loney, Adu Poco. Again, I'll take you through for changes at the end of the season. Yeah, pretty good. So from January, when I left you, we only lost 1 game. So our tweet there from when the patch came out, we made some tactical changes. As I said, we only lost 1. So our tactics are really paying off. And actually I made one more tweak to our tactic, and that was I was playing 2 defensive midfielders. I went back and changed one to a Volante Seconto, whatever it's called, just to bring that player up a little bit. So we are going to be playing Hampton and Richmond, our last game of season. They are 11th in the table, and if I look at previous meetings, how have we done? They have it better. This season we beat them 3-1 at home, and then last season we lost to them twice. It's all about this season, so I'm going to take that victory as a positive. Let's quickly look at the league table. We are top by +3 goal difference. We've scored 100 goals this season, conceded 56, lost 5, and all of those 5 have come from away. Southend's form just dropped off. They picked up in last 6, they picked up a loss and a draw, and we've won them all. And that's why we are there. I mean, if we look at XG, and we're 3rd, yeah, still 3rd. If we look at home record, there we are. No games lost so far. Touchwood, away record, we are 3rd. It's not too bad, quite happy with that. First half of stage, we was 4th. Then second half of stage, we only lost 1, as I've already said. Amazing stuff, right? Right, so we are going to choose our team. Look at that form. Even Lund, 6.98. I'm happy with that. That's fine. We will play our best team. The only player that we will have to drop is Puku, and Shevchenko's form is really bad. Ikefano, he wanted a new contract, and I said no. And he got angry. I relegated him. Then he got okay with it, and he just hasn't been great. I don't even think he's scored since then. It is going to have to be Shevchenko. Arkafano will be on the bench. I will go through the players that we brought in at the end of the season, but you will see like Alfie Perry and Flannery have been brought in. Brought them in for no money, just bodies. And Alfie Perry has been fantastic as a right back for us. Flannery, not so much, but I like his stats. Just a bit slow for me, but that's fine. Oh, Hammond can now come back in for Hansen. Spot them. There we go. Is that 2 defensive? Reggie Young. Sven Young and LeBola have lost their place to Chadwick, and Joe Ray's moved up to inside forward, but he's playing fantastic there. You know what? I'm not even going to play Cofano. LeBola, Young, Hansen. Because they will offer me something, and overall through the season they've been alright. Yep, and this is how we are playing. So 2 inside forwards, Cam, advanced forward, then I've got that Volante, Hammond, Richards as DM, 2 central defenders. I used to have 1 ball playing defender, but I needed to sharpen up my defence, and then 2 fullbacks. We play balanced, and then here's our tactical instructions. Are we ready? This is our playoff final. This is the final. We win, we are up. We draw, we have to play Southend draw, we lose, the same. Big game. So if we don't get promoted in this game, I might have to do another video for playoffs. Hope not. Hopefully this is it. But to be fair, back in January, last video, I was talking about that I'd be happy to get 2nd because Southend was so far away. But it's all down to us now. I mean, we got there, we went on this amazing run, and if we throw it away, only us to blame. Defending well, keeping our shape. It just can't get past that line. Oh, they've broken it. Good tackle, Rowan. No, how is that a penalty? Yeah, that looked harsh. He put his foot in. It's encouraged already. That's likely to be a goal. Oh, how was that a penalty? That's crap. Seymour. Player to watch out for. 25 goals this season. Southend are top. We need a reaction. Got the ball. Richards. Perry. And Perry do. Pass it back. Yeah, to Rowan. We spread for play. Lund. Come on. Out to the left. That's it. He listened. Judd. Ray. Ray's been fantastic for us this season. No matter where I play him. Shevchenko. Ooh, that was a whipping ball. Chadwick's got the ball now. Finds it out to Richards. Richards has a crack. Wasted effort. At least we've had an effort. Oh, let's get on target there. Ooh, Southend are losing. We are back top. Said these two games for us are hard. Both away, mid-table teams. Come on, press. That's it. Nice. Hammond. Attack. Anyone there to help him? All for away, down for left. Cross it. Crosses in. Richards. Yes. Goal back. That's what we need. Great play, Hammond. Did have him playing as my cam. Then I moved him down to defence midfield because Hines was playing well in cam and I wanted to play both of them. And Hammond, he was playing okay in defence midfield. And as soon as I changed him to Volante, him and Richards for my central mid have been amazing. Right, we've got the ball. Perry. Can we get a in for lead before half time? Oh, nearly dropped to Ray. Drops to Judd though. Judd finds it into Hammond. Hammond has a crack. Ooh. Perry's got the ball. Hines, Perry, finds into Chadwick, finds into Ray. We are winning. We, at the moment, as it stands, we will be promoted. We will beat the champions. One better than what we did with our, not Brackley, Scarborough, where we lost our save. We won in the playoffs. And we win for league. Go one better. Oh, I'm speaking too soon. XG, they have been better team. We've held for possession, just haven't had the chances. They've had better chances. Story of the half so far. We're winning though. As much as I haven't enjoyed the game, we are winning. Let's go. Yeah, I mean, I had to give them some praise. We're enjoying possession, right? See if that helps. Let's try and be positive. We are away. I'm presuming Southend are still losing. I haven't seen anything come up. Yeah, let's go for set pieces. Oh, I've just put for scores on. Southend are still losing. And I will also, actually, it's very important for this. There we go. Just so that we can see it. Last game of the season. Do this. I'm going to think about some changes. Actually, I am. Shevchenko's played poor. We are going to put Hines up top, take Shevchenko off, and bring on Lubala and put Chadwick in for middle. And I'm going to take off Alfie Perry. He's played all right, I think. 6.4, but he's had the ball a bit. He's been involved. Just got a yellow. All right, we've had momentum so far all half, which is good. But they have the ball right now. Out on for the left. Jay cuts in. Oh, what a goal that is now. Squeaky bum time for us. Southend score 2, or we concede another one. We are going to playoffs. No one got to him quick enough. He got the shot on. Great goal. Just give a quick encouragement. Vents are playing poor by the looks of it. Hines might have to come off as well. Now, last 10 minutes, do I attack? Richards, come on boys. Richards finds it into Chadwick. Go on, Chadwick. Yeah. 10 minutes to go. I don't have to go attacking. That's always good. Fantastic. It was a good move to move him in for middle. Richards into Chadwick. Finds the space. Bottom left. Great goal. Our defender's still losing. Chadwick. Oh, we've picked up our play. Nice. Ray. Go on, Ray. Player runs in away. Hammond. It's Chadwick. Cricket. Cricket. Whew. Right, Hines is coming off. We are going to bring on Young and put Lubala up top. 5 minutes to go. I'm not going defensive. Ooh, where is Southend? They've disappeared from blind. Why can't I find Southend? Where's their score? Score's disappeared. I think they're drawing now though, because they're only 2 points behind us. I'm right to think, but I can't see that scoreline now. Not there. It's not there. That's going to annoy me. So we're going to have to look at that league table. Keep an eye on that league table. Can't afford this last minute slip up. Looking at time. Right, 92nd minute. Yeah, I can't see the score. That is rubbish. But I'm looking at their points. Oh, here we go. Last minute. Less than a minute to play. Get the ball, boys. Get the ball. Great tackle. Hit my mic. No, don't lose it. Keep it. We do know that Football Manager do like their last minute goals. Mackenzie, that's it. Play it back. Richards, don't be stupid. Why? Be more disciplined. Don't run at defence. Don't be silly, boys. Sit. We won the league. Yes, I don't have to make another video about playoffs. We won the league. Let's have a moment, think about this. Passing to King, our captain. Another trophy. And Football Manager 24. Yes, add it to my collection. Amazing. I need to be an international team and try and win for World Cup. That'd be nice. Wow. What a season. There we go. The supporters have praised me, which is amazing. And if we check the club status, we are now in favoured personnel. So we are on the ladder to move that now over to icons. To be fair, I thought I was going to get favoured personnel last season, but we are now going in the right direction. So this is how the table finished. I'm going to do it now. I'm not even going to look at playoffs. Maybe at the beginning of the next video, we can quickly catch up who actually went up, whether it's going to be Southend, Maidstone, St Albans, Yeovil, Braintree or Welling. But we are up. 103 goals we scored. XG table. We moved up a spot. We came in second. And to be fair, I don't understand what these are in terms of 1.2 and all that. Do we need to average that by how many games we've played? Don't know. The turnaround for our season is this, where we ended up with 13 more points than anyone else. We lost only one game, scored 61 goals. And then first half of the season, we lost 4 and only scored 42. Conceded a lot, 30. Second half, let's look at that. 30, 28. Okay, so a bit of half and half. Then home record, we was unbeaten at home. Away record, we lost all of our games, obviously 5 games there. We drew a lot of games. Well, it felt like it, but actually you look at it, Southend drew 13. So we drew less than Southend. Amazing. Quick look at player overview, maybe some players that we can take in next season now that we got promoted. Just having a look, making sure that all of these, there's that Ben Seymour, he wasn't even in my shortlist that day. Where are our players? Any in for top goal scorers? No, I didn't really have a consistent striker. I mean, we had a Cafano, he was doing okay, he was up there, but then he got greedy. Then Shevchenko had his time, and then we brought in Akapadu as well because Akafano just wasn't good enough. And then we had Kaylin Hines, who was playing better as a cam than a striker. So some key stats then we look at: expected assists across 19 minutes, Reggie Young was there, 0.34. Shots to 90 minutes, we had Lubula, 3.37. Dribbles per 90 minutes, Reggie Young, 4.4. Assists per 90 minutes, Oliver Hammond, 0.44, and then chances created 90 minutes. Reggie Young, 0.93. So some players up in the tops. And as I always like to do, have a quick look at how our team performed. Kylan Hines was our best player. I'm glad that I renewed his contract, and he was amazing in a cam. That best position, don't always just go on that. I mean, stats, to be fair, if we go to that, because that's how he was playing, ain't that great. Well, technically, but mentally and physical was okay. He scored 17 goals out of 41 games and played a 7.21. Then our joint best player was Oliver Hammond, who scored from a midfielder. I never played him in a cam position quite a bit. He scored 12 goals, 13 assists in 29 games or starts for us. Then Doopa might be one I look at next season to bring in as a backup striker. Definitely need a first team striker next season. Going to be looking at spending the majority of my budget, I guess. But he played 2, scored 2, got 1 assist. Then we had Reggie Young, 28 games, scored 6, assisted 9. His form went down, but overall for the season 7.09. Richards and Hammond, amazing. 46 games, 15 goals. He was our second top goal scorer as a defence midfielder. That is bloody brilliant. Played a 7.08. Finley Chadwick, he was on and off, but he's come good up the end. Even got 12 goals to his name across 22 games. So not bad at all. Might have to renew his contract. Alfie Perry, again, one maybe try and get on loan again. Looks like a good little find for us. Jeffrey Hansen, bit part player, especially second half of the season where Richards and Hammond formed that defensive midfield partnership. Ike Fano, his form just dropped off. He could have been that 20 goal player for us, striker for us, but he messed up. And then all the other players did okay. The worst players was our backup goalie when we had to then bring in a lone goalie because King got injured, and then King came back and we just went on that amazing run. Max Hemmings, he won't be renewed. Trent Rendell, no, he can go. Finley Carrigan, he can go. And I didn't give him too much of a chance. He was much of a sub, so maybe. Shevchenko, don't know. I mean, considering for impact Michael Adupoko had compared to Shevchenko, I don't know. One to watch out for. Maybe I could try and bring him in, but if I have those two in as my striker next season, are they going to be good for step up? And then King, I mean, he is a bit of a saviour for us. He stabled our defence, but he only played 6.89. But majority of the times we was dominating games, we was winning games. So for him to actually do any work was quite small. He brought more to our team than meets the eye. So we have to rebuild our team again to now try and survive in a harder division. We are going to the Vanarama National League. And I just want to end this video by looking at this graph. Beginning of the season, down, started getting consistency, was in a playoffs for a long time, and then suddenly second half of the season we was fighting, getting all those wins, only lost once, and look, Southend was top of the table all the way until the 44th game, 2 games left of the season. We took it from them and we ended up as champions. Get in. Right, I'm off to face this new challenge. If you like this video, you know what you need to do. Hit that like button. And if you'd like to see further content like this and also our editing series, hit that subscribe button and I'll catch you on for the next one.